Hi everybody, it's Danielle.damianov and I am here for Wind Down Wednesday with Bill Ricca with U.S. Health Advisors. So Bill, thank you so much for being on the show. I know that this time of year a lot of people are starting to look for health insurance. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your company and what you do to help people with health insurance?
Sure. So yeah, this time of year everyone's looking. Open enrollment starts soon. So people are out there looking. There are a lot of people that are eligible for benefits through their employer, which is great that their employer offers that, but there are plenty of people in the community that you and I deal with every day that are self-employed that don't have that opportunity, so they have to shop the individual market.
Okay.
And there are a lot of different options out there. Each option has its own unique set of advantages and disadvantages and an ideal demographic. But a lot of people don't know what those options are. So what I do is when I speak with somebody, I assess their situation and I show them all of the options and I answer their questions and have them basically identify for themselves which one they think would be best.
Okay.
And I just review those benefits with them, help them dial in a plan, and whether we're doing it to save money or provide the appropriate kind of coverage. That's what we offer.
Yeah,
so
that's great. And I think what's really difficult with health insurance is sometimes, especially when you're trying to pick out a plan, it's like, okay, I'm going to go with this plan. And you don't really understand the effects of the plan until something happens.
Correct.
And now, you're dishing money out and you're like, okay, what plan do I actually have?
Correct.
So do you sit down and review with them the plan that they currently have, what's working, what's not working, and things like that, and then stick with the same plan, adjust?
Sure. Oftentimes people don't realize that they're on the most appropriate plan for them, in which case really all they're walking away with from me is peace of mind.
Right.
But what I do run into a couple of things is people don't know what they don't know. And they are hesitant to ask because they don't want to be fronted with that sales pitch.
Right.
Because a lot of agents out there, they're gonna sell what they have to offer. And if they can't offer everything, then they're gonna make what they sell seem appropriate for as many people as possible. And unfortunately, there are people out there that they want to shop on their own. They don't want the sales pitch, but they don't have access to the information that they need. So what I do is I provide a low pressure, safe area where they have the information that they need. I provide that for them, and I'm there to answer questions and basically have them choose what they want.
Wow. So it sounds like you take more of like a comprehensive approach and say, this is everything that's out there. And if something fits within what they would actually need, but it's not something that you actually have, then you would refer them out or kind of give them guidance. And if it is something you have, then,
Yes.
That's great for everybody.
Yes, because just like you said, you don't want to find out when you need it that you don't have the coverage that you thought you did.
Right.
And I have worked very hard to cultivate relationships with other professionals so that if I find that what's best for you is something I don't offer, then I make sure you get it and I put you in touch with the person that does.
Which is awesome. Yeah, and we do the same thing with mortgages as well. I mean, if we don't have a product for somebody and that's what they need, I let them know, look, I don't have that, but here's who you can talk to that does have that. So that's really great. And I think what I want everyone to know is I deal with so many people that are straight commission. And with insurance being so crazy and, sometimes it's not very affordable, having somebody like Bill that will sit down and help you figure out exactly what you need. So Bill, why don't you tell everybody where they can find you, how to connect with you, because right now is when you really need to be looking for insurance for next year.
Absolutely. I am certainly on Facebook, so you can find me on Facebook, my personal and my business page. My phone number is 239-940-4268, and that's my mobile. So I always welcome people if they're more comfortable texting. Shoot me a text. Find me on Facebook.
Text, Facebook, email.
Email is out there too.
We'll put everything in the comments at the end. So if you need health insurance or know somebody that needs health insurance, and you don't get it through your current employer, Bill is your man. Are you only Florida or?
No, I am licensed in many states.
Many states, so it does not just have to be Florida. So Bill's your man, U.S. Health Advisors. give him a call and he will be there to help you figure out your options. Thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.